Hello and welcome, I'm Anthony Hudson. We're coming to you from the MCG.
You're with us today for an exhibition match
Between Geelong and Collingwood.
Preparations for the premiership season are in full swing. Both sides will be determined to take confidence and momentum into the year.
Here come the teams. We've been looking forward to this one all week, and now the moment has arrived. Stanley slaps it out. Side bottom. Dacos had some assistance. Cameron. What's he got on offer? Runs towards goal and slams it through for a 6-pointer.
If they can get up ahead of steam, they'll be hard to stop. That was a terrific passage of play, culminating in a great goal.
The Pies on the board early. The big men fly. Dacos. Centre square. Loose ball. Myercheck lays it off. Lipinski. He didn't break stride.
Free kick for a trip, naturally.
Wanting to get on with the job. Myercheck. You know how this ends. You just know how it ends.
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
The Pies already look like they're going to be hard to beat. Stanley with the tap. Dangerfield. Smith takes them on. Farms it out. Manor couldn't get a disposal.
How did he get rid of it? Illegally, says the ump.
Not sure there was much prior opportunity there.
They've had the better of the contest to this point. Side bottom runs onto it and can drive them into attack. Hill. That is going very close. It's a goal. The Pies have got away. Good ruck work. Dangerfield competing fiercely. Smith. Holmes provides some run. Manor demanded the footy and got it.
No time like the present.
Manor. This would be a great team goal if he can kick it. Of course he can. What a passage of play.
Better ball movement on that occasion allowed them to open up that opportunity in front of goal, and they've got full reward for it.
So the margin back to 2 straight kicks.
The big men fly. Side bottom. Just had to get it out. Pendlebury. Good handball. Myercheck. For a 3-goal game. It's there. They've pinched a break.
The Pies are really attacking the contest and looking dangerous when they get the ball forward.
The goals are coming thick and fast. This is great to watch. Punch clear. Dangerfield. Stanley.
A quick getaway wasn't possible.
Dempsey dishes it off. Myers lurking menacingly. Holmes squeezes the kick. Cameron. Atkins running in support. Neal. He's got it.
Great team goal. If they keep playing like that, they won't be behind for long.
Can they follow that goal up with another?
Cameron wins it out of the centre. Dacos. Myercheck. Good luck catching him.
It's a deep kick.
Membry. Right spot, right time. He's put it through.
They've been consistently able to find avenues to goal through quick and direct ball movement.
The Pies
are on song. It's all going right so far for them.
Cameron, the winner there. Has to be clean. Pendlebury, side bottom. Off he goes. They can't catch him. Needs to get this one bending, but can't.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
Looking for a quick transition.
Goes long. Neal, strong grab. What's he got on offer? Clever kick. Holmes can keep it moving. Crosses the paint. This is good ball movement. Golden opportunity here. Seizes the moment. Myers strolls in and kicks the easiest of goals.
He's a terrific asset with his pace and skills, and that was another example.
They've got one back. Let's see if they can double up. Cameron with the tap. Just shoveled it out. Who can run onto this and pump it forward? Myercheck. Dangerfield. He might have thought about hand passing. Cameron under pressure. Myers. He's gone. Smith. Just as they were looking dangerous, they've coughed it up. Pendlebury. Side bottom. Lipinski. Through the centre square he goes. He'll work all day. Dacos. That's a give up. For a boost just before the break. This is very close. It's squeaked in for a goal.
This is exactly what they would have hoped for early in the match. Scoreboard pressure.
The Cats are stuck in second gear. That would want to change pretty quickly. Cameron showing his skills. Dacos. Myercheck runs onto it. Gives the handball away. Cameron. The sea's just parted for him and he has taken full toll.
They'll have to watch him more closely than that. He's deadly around goal.
The Cats are in disarray early. Stanley showing his skills. Dangerfield. Smith. Dempsey. Feeds it out. Turned over. Pendlebury. He's put the foot down. Bursts through the middle. Steps inside the 50. We know how good he is, and he knows it as well.
The Cats are on the ropes. They need a spark before this one gets away from them.
This is an unbelievable start. Stanley showing his skills. Dangerfield. That's a bit of a waste. Sweeping handball. Crisp. Handballs it to nobody. Foot race on. Who can get there first? To no one in particular. The Cats will be disappointed because what they spoke about during the week hasn't come to pass. They'll need to make changes. Gary Lyon is here. Gaz, what are your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
The Cats are flat-footed and lacking energy so far. That needs to change very quickly, or this will not only get out of control, it'll become embarrassing. They're just not getting their hands on the footy nearly enough, and consequently they're asking a lot of their defenders. Too much, in fact. If they can at least stabilise in the middle, then they'll get opportunities to exert pressure. But you feel they're going to have to be pretty efficient to truly threaten today.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. Dangerfield. Atkins.
Move along.
Close. Provides some run. For a much-needed goal. No. He slammed it into the post.
He'll be disappointed. That was one he would have expected to convert.
You can see their confidence growing. He's stolen a march. Myercheck got the handball away. I don't think he meant to smother it. Close. Runs onto it. Mannar. This is promising. He's kicked it like an arrow.
They needed to get the first of the second quarter, and they have.
The Pies by 24. Stanley has shaded the ruck battle despite the scoreboard. Cameron getting their handball game going. Myercheck, he'll go himself, gives it a ride and misses.
That's a rare miss. They've been deadly accurate today.
Looking for a quick transition. Recognising the urgency. Can't hang on under close attention. Maynard reads the play so well. Dacos in no man's land. Myercheck hunting the footy. Here's a big chance. Can he take it? No, he's missed.
Not a gimme goal, but probably should have been kicked nevertheless.
No time like the present. Just trying to get it out of the area. Neil got to the right position and hung on. What's he got on offer? Searching kick. Stengel wins the contest hands down. He struggled to make an impact to this point. Mannar drops into the hole and marks. He was taken high and should go back and have a shot from here. 2 in a row if he gets it, and he does.
You have to show him more respect than that, or he'll hurt you on the scoreboard.
The Pies wouldn't want to think they've got this one. Cameron wins it down. Pendlebury. Through the centre square he goes. Hill. Good hands. He just dropped it. The Cats on the ball now. Smith. He loves to run and carry. Can he find a teammate? Neil. That one was always his. Quaynor intercepts. Houston charges onto it. They're well drilled. O'Sullivan couldn't hold it under pressure. Blasts away. Stengel, great hands there. They've got them on the overlap. Here's a big chance to peg back the margin.
The ump calls play on. It's a good old-fashioned coat hanger.
Free kick.
Finds himself in space. In no hurry here. Lace out. Great footy.
Play on.
Sees an opportunity and plays on. Neil scrounges a kick towards goal. It's gone through. How did he do that?
He's doing everything he can to keep them in this game.
They've got their tails up now. Cameron slaps it out. Dacos, Myercheck. He's got the skill. He's got the composure. He's got the result.
That was an important goal to stop the right because they've been under enormous pressure since opening up what we thought might have been a match-winning lead.
The Pies are holding them at bay. Cameron palms it down. Dacos, Myercheck has it on a string. Approaching the 50. He heads for home with a long bomb. It's there.
The Cats have to try something different or this game could be well gone by half-time.
The Pies
Have got it on their terms.
Stanley with a deft tap. Smith. Dacos.
Makes good contact.
Mannar. Just had to get it out. Lipinski only knows one way. Who's got the wheels? Cameron. Myercheck is released by the handball. Bursts through the middle. He winds up and goes himself. That's a wonderful kick.
The Pies are going from strength to strength. They've got all the answers at the minute.
The Cats haven't looked like being able to stop them. They'll have to change it around after half-time. Dacos leading from the front. Myercheck navigated the traffic. Lipinski, side bottom. A bit of a panicked handball. Anyone's ball. DeGoey, quick snap, and that's a goal.
They've put their foot down and their opponents don't look like they can go with them.
The Pies by 38. The big men fly. Pendlebury in a hurry. Cameron. Holmes with the steal. Dangerfield. Good luck catching him. And that is the end of the first half. The home fans are shell-shocked. They didn't see this coming.
Time for some more insights from Gary on the boundary.
The Cats have been outworked so far. They'll look to their leaders to drive a step up in intensity. It's not always about the obvious things. It's also the knock-on that releases a teammate, the extra effort to effect a smother, the gut running to lay a shepherd. When you're in that mindset, you give yourselves a great chance.
Thanks, Gary, as we get going again.
Dangerfield. This is promising, showing some dare. Atkins.
Eye contact,
Umpire calls
free kick.
advantage and off they go.
Will the ump call that back?
Ball,
No.
Free kick.
Gives it everything. He's hit up the lead. On centre wing. Pendlebury. Breaks the line. They can't catch him.
How did he get rid of it? Illegally, says
Free
the ump.
kick.
Did he actually make slight contact with the ball?
Play on.
The ump calls play on. Off he goes. They can't catch him. Normally delivers. Crisp. Spoils. Quaynor. Close. Desperate to win it back. Good penetration on the kick. Neil marks inside 50 and can have a shot.
Umpire says, come for a walk.
Their fans haven't had much to cheer today. Hopefully they'll get something here.
He's missed a soda.
Those sorts of shots just have to be goals when you're trying to come from behind.
Play
Looking
on,
for a
play
quick
on.
transition.
That one might come straight back. Dangerfield
Takes an excellent grab. What's he got on offer?
The Cats
They've been out of sorts.
Howe clears the area. Clean pickup. Handballs it to nobody.
Bouncing ball.
Provides some run. Whatever he's suffering
Off your
from,
line,
it's
play
not
on.
leather poisoning. He's put the foot down. Stengel. He's outmarked two of them.
It's 50. I think he was in his own little bubble there.
If they're to find a way back, this has to go through.
They desperately needed that.
Can that ignite them? They haven't been playing great footy, but gee, they're not out of this.
The Cats on the board first after half-time. Good ruck work. Dacos is a clearance beast. Myercheck dealt with the pressure. Crisp lurking menacingly. He's a quality finisher, and that's more evidence.
There's a clear golfing class, and this match is in danger of fizzling out.
The Cats are looking down and out. Cameron has rucked tirelessly. Dacos is there. Atkins, he's under close attention. Moore is calm in a crisis. To no one in particular, Pendlebury doesn't often waste it. Myercheck working hard and presenting well. Well-weighted kick. That's an uncharacteristic mistake. Can anyone get to the drop zone? Punched away. Houston just shoveled it out.
Time to turn on the Jets.
Crisp, Dacos takes them on. What a run this is. Breaks the line. Through the centre square he goes. Hill, Elliott, good handball. Stewart leads his opponent. Holmes under pressure. Dangerfield in the right spot. They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. Advantage paid. From outside 50, it's a magnificent kick.
Now, it's no surprise. He's a magician in front of goal.
The Cats are buckling under the pressure. Stanley slaps it out. Smith, is that holding the ball? Atkins takes a bounce. Plays on. Looking to pull one back, and that's exactly what he's done. Well played.
Better ball movement on that occasion allowed them to open up that opportunity in front of goal, and they've got full reward for it.
2 goals each for the quarter. Cameron
Has probably got the points at this stage.
Myercheck provides some run. He's put the foot down.
It would be a great effort if he can get it home from there. He slammed it into the woodwork.
They might need to be more patient in constructing better shots at goal.
Looking for a quick transition.
Penetrating ball. Dacos went bang. Farms it out. Atkins runs onto it. Blitzars didn't need to be asked twice. Going for territory. Maynard read that well. Can he hit a target? Not sure what the idea was there. Dishes it off. Dangerfield has a paddock in front of him. 3/4 time, and this one is almost decided. One team very good today, and the other certainly below their best. Gary's back. What's caught your eye, Gaz?
The Pies are on a roll. They've been on top in a lot of areas, but the precision and speed of some of their ball movement has really stood out. You just wonder whether we're going to see a meaningful response or whether the tone is now set for the rest of the match.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Stanley with a deft tap. Dacos showing real strength. Got the handball away. Myercheck. He doesn't miss many of these, and he hasn't missed that one.
If you want to know how to kick a goal, you could do worse than just study that one.
The Pies have the first of the last quarter.
It's been a great duel between the two big men.
Dacos, they're going hammer and tong. This is promising, showing some dare.
He's chasing tail again, much like his team.
What's he got on offer? Dangerfield read that one right off the boot. Moore, side bottom.
A chance to extend the margin, but alas, he has hit the post.
Always unlikely from there, but he is capable.
They've set up well for the kick in.
Clever kick. Good thinking and good execution too. They desperately need a goal. Howe
Doing what he does best.
Houston pounces. Side bottom. Crisp under pressure. Pendlebury. It's on the way, and there's another nail in the coffin.
They've smashed the 100, and there's still time for more.
I'd say the sting has gone out of this one, but I'm not sure there was any sting to begin with.
Dacos has turned it on today. Myercheck Bursts through the middle.
He had prior opportunity.
I don't know about that. I think the meter was charged.
Goes long. The Pies have all the answers. They've got winners all over the park. No wonder coaches go grey. Cameron.
Surely that's holding the man. Indeed it is.
The forwards have been starved lately. Can they make the most of this? Stengel. Steadies. Drop punt. Goal!
They've been guilty of some questionable decision-making today, but not on that occasion. That was much better footy.
They've pulled one back, but they need plenty more where that came from. Cameron has got on top. Dacos. Which way will it bounce? Takes the logical option. Crisp. Just had to get it out. Myercheck. So influential today. Boot, ball, goal!
Normal service has resumed.
Normal service has resumed. Cameron wins it. Dacos. In no man's land. Myercheck. It pitches near the 50. Who has the numbers? Hill.
The sprint is on.
Crisp. He'll kick this. In he goes. And he has delivered.
The Cats came into this match very bullish about their chances, but they've forgotten to do the work.
The Pies, in this form, would challenge anybody. Cameron
Has had his measure today.
Dacos.
What a game he's played.
You can't question his commitment. He's got the skill. He's got the composure. He's got the result. The Pies are giving them an absolute smashing. Cameron wins it out of the centre. Dacos
Has been magnificent.
Myercheck sets sail for home, and he has delivered.
They've slammed on 6 for the quarter now. It's been an impressive display of attacking football.
The buzzards are circling. Stanley got his palm to it. Smith.
He'll be picking grass out of his teeth after that.
They've got the game won, but they're refusing to let up. Stanley wins it. Couldn't get an effective disposal. Holmes in the centre square. Atkins in some space now.
He's been called to play on. He should kick the goal, but that's gone horribly wrong. And he's hit the behind post, which was surely harder to do than kick the goal.
Who's got the wheels? Dacos. It sits, and he's in business. What a run this is. Breaks the line. Takes them on to put an exclamation mark on a dominant win. The Cats have a chance to push back now. Good work rate. Keen to get the ball moving. Blasts away. Quaynor making his claim for the Golden Fist Award.
When one tackle just won't do.
The Pies are giving them nothing. Stanley. Smith. Couldn't burst through.
That's not one of the acceptable methods of disposal.
Gives the handball away. Myercheck. This will be another one. Oh, they can do no wrong.
Isn't footy more fun when forwards are kicking big bags?
Everything they've touched has turned to gold today.
The big men fly. Dacos.
The fans will be happy to see this. Siren not far away, and I think we'll all be pretty happy to hear it.
Stanley wins the hit out. Side bottom. Myercheck. That's come off the instep. The Pies have huffed and puffed and blown them away. They'll enjoy their review of this match.